What's good with y'all, man? It's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe before I even start talking. Make sure you do that. We hit 4,000 yesterday. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all the love. But today I have something we're going to react to. So, Nicki Minaj yesterday has said something crazy about Mr. Vice President Pence. Now, I'm not with the Republicans. I just don't like talking about Democrats and things like that. But we finna react to this Penguinz0 video. Now, the last time I reacted to a Penguinz0 video, I read my comment section. Y'all was on my ass. I never seen that much people mad at me about an opinion. Like, bro, I honestly thought Ice Spice dress wasn't that bad. And y'all literally try to cancel me. But I see how y'all is now, bro. Y'all Penguinz0 supporters, y'all don't fuck around. I see how y'all is. But if I feel like I have to say something, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in. But let's go ahead and check this Penguinz0 video out. He talked about the Ice Spice situation. I mean, the Nicki Minaj situation yesterday, and I'm gonna say my opinion.
I wasn't home much.
All right, let's go ahead and check this out. See what he talking about today. Alright. Nicki Minaj situation. Let's see what he talking about, man.
Yesterday, so I missed a lot of the happenings from the last 24 hours, but today I happened to see a wacky headline. Nicki Minaj praises J.D. Vance as assassin as Erica Kirk sits next to her. This was apparently at something called Amfest, where Nicki Minaj went up on stage to celebrate Trump and a bunch of stuff or whatever. And
why is this popping up on my screen, bro? Get this shit off my screen. I have to say something about this. Celebrities, y'all gotta stop being a part of, like, bro, democracy and shit. Y'all fucking the world up, bro. I can't even lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When Aiden Ross did that stuff with Trump, it's like, bro, it don't feel like we don't have. I don't know how to put this. Like, I feel like. I don't know, bro. I don't even know how to even, like, explain this in a proper way. Because I'm not really fully able to break this down. But I just don't agree with celebrities doing this, saying their opinions about Democrats and Republicans. I just don't agree with it. Because I feel like that ruins the world. Like, if Jay-Z says go vote for Obama, right? And Obama's a bad person, bro, you getting all these people to vote for somebody that's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to call him out for it. I didn't like when Aiden Ross was praising Trump. Your boy was on that Epstein shit. Aiden, and you gotta get you. I'm surprised nobody has called you out for that. You know what I'm saying? There's theories that he's a part of that shit, bro. But I feel like I'm not gonna be that type of dude to just, yeah, bro.
yes, while she was busy glazing and gobbling on, like, the administration's wiener, she tried to pay J.D. Vance a compliment by calling him an assassin. Which obviously raises some eyebrows as Erica Kirk sits right next to her, whose husband was literally assassinated. Ordinarily, I'd put the clip here so you could hear it for yourself, but I don't want to take a chance of DMCA, especially with how rampant that kind of shit's been going on. You can watch it yourself if you want, though, but
yeah, we not finna watch that clip, Penguin. I appreciate that. Hey, Penguin, you really, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You got all these Dragon Ball Z toys and shit. I don't know how these much people support this motherfucker, though. This dude gets 1 million views every video, and all this nigga do is sit in his room and talk about the same shit we all seen on the internet. Your ass might as well be called the news reporter, bruh. He's a news guy. I know this has nothing to do with the Nicki Minaj shit. I just gotta give Penguinz0 his props, cause this nigga get 1 million views every video in his room, bruh. And no one is, like, calling that out.
Immediately recognizes the blunder. She kind of scholars mated herself there by using that word. To me, it probably sounds like an Austin Powers type moment where it, don't say mole, don't say mole, don't say mole, mole. Where she was trying so hard not to use the word assassin, but then for some reason, her fucking neurons couldn't fire properly, and all she could think of for a compliment for J.D. Vance was that he's an assassin. And Erica Kirk tries to, like, dispel the awkwardness and like reassure her like it's okay and try and make light of it and move on from it. But what a weird compliment to try and pay somebody. Like, who says that? Oh, this guy's like so epic. He's so awesome. Like, he's an assassin. Like, that's like something a middle schooler would say on fucking Xbox Live or something. What are you talking about? Who says that?
I ain't gonna lie though, Penguinz0, that is crazy. I'm gonna agree with you this time. That Ice Spice shit, me and you was kind of going back and forth. You actually got my agreement with this video, man. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna disagree with you, but actually hearing what you said, that's some dumbass shit to say. You calling another man an assassin? That's not a flex. That's some uneducated ass shit. That's why I said celebrities don't need to be at these little Democrat and Republican shit. You know what I'm saying? They fuck up the flow. Hey, shout out to Barb's, but yo, Queen just fucked it up for y'all, bro. What the fuck was she doing? Going on stage and saying that stupid ass shit, bro?
Shit. Now, that's not the only thing I wanted to yap about here. Obviously, that's just a weird,
stupid
wacky
ass,
little thing.
Bro. AI. I really feel like this AI shit been fucking with laptops and hacking our phones and shit. How the fuck did YouTube get that feature, bro? They keep popping up with all them damn videos. Bro, I can't even react. Shit, chill.
But Nicki Minaj's presence at an event like this is so head-scratching to me because she herself is not a U.S. citizen. I don't know how many people know this or how many people just forgot. She herself talks about not being a U.S. citizen and that she is literally an illegal immigrant. In 2018, she even made a whole statement about it with what was happening to immigration back then and how her heart was breaking for it, telling the story of how she came to this country at 5 years old, an illegal immigrant. She was discussing how she can't even imagine being separated from her parents at 5 years old and everything that was happening then. And since, she still has not become an American citizen. In 2024, only a year ago, she once again opened up reiterating, confirming she is still not an American citizen.
Then why the fuck does she live in America? Wow, this is very interesting. I never knew this. So you not even American and you at these events? Bro, this about to piss me off, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. You got people out here promoting American leaders like Elon Musk. The nigga's from Africa. Why the fuck do we give a fuck what he has to say, bro? About who we should vote for. Stupid ass, it's just stupid ass shit like that pisses me off, bro.
Despite paying so many millions in taxes and like all that. So her going on stage yesterday and being like, the president is dashing and handsome, it gives me like the same feeling as someone who's trying so hard to avoid getting in trouble by trying to like butter up the person that can really fuck them. Like, oh, you're just so smart and striking. Devilishly talented, by the way, did I tell you that? Honestly, I'd go as far as to call you like a god, even an assassin. Like, it feels like she's so over the top. Maybe she's worried about getting...
Alright, now you making me mad, Penguin, bro. You doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. I can see what he's trying to say, though. He's saying she was doing too much by calling him an assassin and stuff. Which I can see where he coming from with that shit. But, Penguin, we gotta keep it a beam, bro. These jokes ain't funny, bro. I'm gonna be the first to say it, bro. Y'all don't call him out for his jokes. He's not funny. I'm gonna be real. This nigga is not funny. Poopy butthole. That's the type of jokes he makes. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker to come out and say it. He's not funny, bro. So, whatever jokes you making, cut that shit out, bro. God damn, you need to get Kevin Hart on your shit, bro. Shit.
Ported herself or something, so now she's trying to like suckle the titty here of this administration and like hide in its ranks as, you know, a public figure. So now she's just stuck looking like a fucking imbecile. Yeah, this administration is perfect, like Frosted Flakes, they're great. Yeah, who just said Epstein files? Someone shoot that guy.
We done with his shit, his shenanigans. He just pissed me off. I ain't got time to hear his ass no more. Alright. Cause I ain't finna listen to them corny ass jokes. Finna make me mad, bro. But, anyways. Now that we got that all out the way. Hey, Penguin. I totally agree with what you were saying about that Nicki Minaj shit. But I couldn't do it. That was it for me. I had to cut that shit off. Before I have to say what I feel with that Nicki Minaj shit, I have to call this out. Y'all, all the niggas that watch that nigga, y'all gotta stop acting like he's funny, bro. He's not funny, bro. If you wanna watch somebody funny, watch me, bro. Yes. Amir in 2025. Money Commando, Unknown Gamer, 2025. Make sure you subscribe. Alright, that's besides the point. My opinion on it, that was crazy, Nicki Minaj. You're not a US citizen. You going on stage saying that crazy ass shit. That was embarrassing. I couldn't even react to the video because I don't want to get demonetized at all. I'm making all my money on this vid. But how do y'all feel about the situation? I totally do not agree. That's what's the biggest thing going on right now. Hey, Nicki Minaj, I hope you get your shit together, bro. Because that wasn't it. Alright. But y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.